Here, two Norse units are in contact with one skeleton unit here. This skeleton unit at the back is supporting the skeletons in front, and this stand from this unit is also supporting to the side. However, this unit here is not supporting, and it's not part of the engagement. So there are 3 skeleton units engaged and 1 not engaged. If the skeletons lose the fight, then these 2 units here will retreat directly away from the Norse in this direction. This unit over here, even though it's only supporting to the side, is also part of the engagement and would also retreat in this direction. However, this unit is not part of the combat engagement and so would not retreat if the skeletons lose. In a similar situation, now we have 3 units of Norse contacting the skeletons. As before, we now have the skeleton spears in contact and the spears directly behind them, and the archers all as part of one engagement. They're either in contact or they're supporting. So these 3 skeleton units are all part of one engagement. With the Valkyries, they're in rear contact with this unit of skeletons. Because there are no supports here, this engagement is not linked to the other engagement. We have 2 separate engagements here. If the skeletons lose the engagement against the cavalry and the giant, then these 3 units will all have to retreat in this direction, away from the enemy. For the other engagement, if the skeletons lose against the Valkyries, then they'd have to retreat in this direction. One more Norse unit has appeared. Now there are 4 Norse units involved, and because the berserkers connect the spears and the archers on the right together as part of the engagement, this is now all one engagement. Remember that this unit of spears is supporting the one in front of it, and this stand of archers on the left is still supporting the spears fighting the giant. And so everything here is connected in one engagement. If the skeletons lose this engagement, because of the Norse to their front, these 2 units of skeletons would both have to retreat in this direction. For the archers, they're not contacting the giant, but they are contacting the berserkers, and so if they retreat, they have to retreat in this direction. As for the last unit of spears at the back, here it's touching 2 Norse berserker stands, but here it's touching 3 Valkyrie stands. It has to go away from the larger number of stands, and so it retreats in this direction, away from the Valkyries.